So CS plus MPH, is that a power move? I mean, is combining a deep knowledge of code with a real passion for public health the right call for your career? Well, today we're digging into the powerful synergy of a computer science and a public health master's degree. Let's get into it.
Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds like something straight out of a movie. But honestly, it's where we're headed. And the key to making that a reality is a brand new breed of expert, someone who can bridge that gap between writing code and protecting community health.
So, what makes this combination so powerful? Well, it's because the kinds of global health challenges we're facing today, they demand a completely new kind of expert. Just think about it for a second. From tracking pandemics with big data to predicting disease risk with AI, public health has basically become a digital battlefield. And to win on that battlefield, we need people who are fluent in two different languages, algorithms and epidemiology. This is your guide to becoming that crucial link. Okay, so to build this kind of unique expertise, you've got to have the right academic foundation. So let's decode the two key degrees in this powerful equation, the Master's in Computer Science and the Master of Public Health. First up, the Master's in Computer Science. I like to think of this as the builder's degree. You're going to master everything from complex algorithms and AI to the huge databases that, let's be honest, power our entire digital world. You're not just learning to code here, you're becoming an architect of digital solutions. And then on the other side of the coin, you have the Master of Public Health, or MPH. This is what I'd call the strategist's degree. Instead of focusing on treating one individual patient, you're zooming way out to focus on protecting entire communities. It's all about prevention, it's about policy, and it's about seeing that big picture of health and disease. As you can probably guess, these two degrees create totally different mindsets. In CS, you're taking courses like machine learning and actually building apps. In an MPH program, though, you're studying epidemiology and designing these huge community-wide health interventions. It's kind of like one degree builds the engine and the other one draws the map. And of course, within each of those degrees, you can specialize even more. A CS student might decide to go all in on artificial intelligence, while an NPH student could become an expert in epidemiology, the science of tracking disease. Both paths offer some incredible depth. So we've talked about the degrees themselves, but what about the actual skills you walk away with? Let's take a look at the unique professional toolkit you'll build. Okay, this CS toolkit gives you the how, the hard technical skills. You'll learn to build predictive models with machine learning, manage massive health data sets, and develop software that could track the next pandemic in real time. Seriously, think about using AI to scan millions of medical images to find early-stage cancer way faster than the human eye ever could. That's the kind of power you're building. The MPH toolkit, on the other hand, provides the what and the why. Epidemiology shows you what disease patterns to even look for. Biostatistics make sure your analysis is actually sound. And health policy helps you understand why certain amazing solutions might succeed or totally fail in the real world. It really is all about context. And this is where the magic really happens. When you merge these two toolkits, you become bilingual. You can actually discuss database architecture with a room full of engineers and then pivot to debate study design with a team of epidemiologists. You become the translator, that essential bridge between two critical worlds that really need each other. And let me tell you, this bilingual ability is in ridiculously high demand. Jobs in health informatics are projected to grow way faster than the average for all other occupations. So where can this unique skill set actually take you in your career? Let's just take one example, a public health data scientist. Their whole mission is to analyze these massive health data sets to find trends and predict outcomes. To do their job, they absolutely need machine learning from a CS background and epidemiology from an MPH. You're using the most cutting-edge tech to solve timeless public health problems. Which brings us right back to our big question. We've decoded the degrees, we've stacked up the skills, and we've looked at the careers. So, what's the verdict? Is this combination truly a power move? The answer is a definitive yes. But the real power isn't just in the degrees themselves. It's in becoming that bridge, the person who connects the data scientists with the disease detectives, making sure our best tech tackles our biggest health challenges. The trend is absolutely undeniable. The future of public health is digital, it's predictive, and it is totally data-driven. So the question really isn't just whether this is a good path, but what piece of that future do you want to build? If this explainer helped you see the future of health tech a little more clearly, go ahead and hit that like button. And make sure you subscribe to stay ahead of the curve on the next big thing.
And hey, if you want to keep learning while you're on the move, you can listen to all of our explainers on the go. Just find the audio version on Apple Podcasts. We've put the link down in the description for you. And finally, we build this show for you. So what complex topic are you curious about? What should we break down next? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.